Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to do a reading about Tom Cruise, that amazing actor. I've had some requests about what his energy is now. Also some questions about how does he do all these movies? What in the world motivates him? He's made so many successful movies, too many to even name. He's 61 years old. He did the sequel to Top Gun, which was really a success, and he's doing another Mission Impossible. He has stated that he does most of his stunts for the movies himself, which is amazing in itself. I want to read on the energy. Also, I'm trying to find out how in the world does he do this? How does he make these movies over and over and over? What's his energy? What's his future going to be like? So we're going to ask the cards, lay some cards out. I'd like to know the energy around Tom. 61, an amazing history of movies, too many to even name. He's been in the business for a long time. He's also a devoted member of the Church of Sci-Fi, I'll have to call it that. Some people think he's superhuman. Some people want to know, some of my viewers have asked, how does he do this? Now I want to lay some cards out, try to get some energy. He's been married 3 times. He has 3 children. He has one natural child that he had with Katie Holmes, Surrey. She's 17. As far as whatever I could find out, he really hasn't seen her. Now, Katie was very clever about divorcing Tom. I think her father is a lawyer. She didn't want to be involved with the Church of Sci-Fi. She didn't want her child to be involved. She didn't like, apparently, what was going on. So she was able to come up with a divorce without any problems. She does get child support. Surrey gets child support, and he pays for, I guess, her school and all that. He's a very wealthy man, very wealthy, and his affiliation with the Church of Sci-Fi has been very strong for many years. Is he superhuman? How does he do this? Let's lay out some cards, see what we get here. He has been recently seen again with Sofia Vergara. Very beautiful woman. All right, the first card we have is the 3 of Swords. All right, here's heartbreak. This is the heartbreak card. Now, he's been through a lot. He's been married 3 times, divorced 3 times. He does have 2 adopted children that when he was married to Nicole Kidman, they adopted two children, a boy and a girl. And they are very active in the Church of Sci-Fi. Tom apparently has a fairly good relationship with them. All right, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, there he is. There he is on his motorcycle doing Mission Impossible movies. Very active, heartfelt person. There he is up on the mountain on his motorcycle, and the world is beneath him. He's been an actor for a long time, and his movies overall have been really successful, which is amazing when you think about it. Not that many actors have a track record of such success in their movies. People want to know, some of my viewers want to know, is it because of the affiliation with the church, or is it something else? How does he do this? And we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is the Church of Sci-Fi. This has been his focal point, his religion, if you want to call it that. He's been dedicated to this church for a long, long time. And he's one of the big celebrities that they put forward to boost their membership. And he also has paid them a lot of money. Now we've got the Six of Wands. All right, the Six of Wands is a celebration. I mean, he has been so successful over and over and over. And it's also a prideful card. This can be a prideful card. He has a big ego. I mean, obviously. Someone in his situation that's made so many movies, and he's very popular. Big success. This card's right next to the Hierophant. All right. And we want to know what's going on with Tom. Why is he so successful? How has this happened? Is he just talented? Does the church somehow promote his movies? Then we have the Judgment card. All right, the Judgment card is about a time in a person's life when they have a second chance, when they have a chance to do right the wrongs in their life, go take a new path before it's too late, before it's the end of their life. It's also can be a crossroads. Now I think Tom is 61. He looks great. He apparently is in really good health. Haven't heard anything really major injuries or anything like that. Now he seems to be at a crossroads. When people become older, it's not like a midlife crisis. It's like a reckoning. You look back at your life when you reach a certain age and you think, you know, is this all I have? Is this what I've done? What's the future? Pull a few more cards. I think he's at that point. I get that feeling. I don't get so much burnout, but just looking back, just kind of reevaluating everything. Now he does have a new love in his life, Sophia. Sophia Vergara is a beautiful woman. They were dating earlier in the year or 2 years ago, and it broke up. She's a devout Catholic. Now this could be what's going on. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Working, working, working. This is about working with other people. It's got law enforcement in it too. This is interesting. Now the Church of Sci-Fi has taken some big hits recently. There's been some arrests, some trials, a lot of shady things going on with them. Tom must be aware of these things. I mean, he's a smart man, obviously. He can't be oblivious to all this. He's aware of some things going on in the church. This is what I'm getting really strongly. This is a really strong card for him. There's something going on with enforcement, with something secrets he knows. I get secrets. And I'm sure there's a lot of secrets. He's been a member of the Church of Sci-Fi for a long, long time. Then we have the Magician. All right. Now this card could be Tom. It also could be the secrets of the church. This is manifesting. This is making success. And we know he's been really successful. It's almost like making things happen that aren't real. And I get that with this card. I think he's very aware of some things going on with the church. But he's been so focused on his career in the last few years. Then we've got the Six of Cups. Now he's thinking, he's reevaluating his life. I really get that. He's at a crossroads in his life. He's involved with Sophia. Now she's a Catholic, a devoted Catholic, and he's apparently a devoted Church of Sci-Fi member. I almost feel like he wants to redo some things. Now, he wants to have a relationship with his daughter Suri, I feel that. And he probably will have some kind of a relationship with her when she turns 18. But he's at a crossroads in his life. And it does involve the church. It involves his children. Then we have the moon. Now, the moon is a lot of secrets. Deep, dark things that nobody talks about. Now, I don't know much about the Church of Sci-Fi, but I do know that they do this thing where you go in and you basically confess all your deep, dark secrets, which to me seems a little not real smart, because you know they're recording you and you know they're going to use it against you under the guise of helping your life. Now, the Church of Sci-Fi is very powerful, and I believe they have helped Tom's career because he's given them a bunch of money. He's one of the front men. This is also about delusion. This can also be a form of insanity. I'm not saying Tom is insane, but the church. The church is a strange place. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is the beginning of truth. I think Tom really is aware of what's been going on in the church. He's kind of not wanted to see it. He's been focused on his career. But now he's involved with someone he really cares about. I mean, he cared about Nicole and Katie and all that, but he never had the time to devote to them or the children. And he's looking back, he's 61. I don't know that he's superhuman, but I believe the church behind the scenes really helped his career. Not that he isn't talented, not that he doesn't deserve all the awards and successes that he's had, but they've pulled some strings. And I think he knows that. A few more cards. So the church has really helped his career, and he's helped the church. What's in store? Is he going to be involved with Sophia? It's not going to work if she's a Catholic and won't join the church. I don't know that that would work. I think Katie Holmes kind of tried to make it work. The Seven of Wands. All right, there's someone jumping over fire. Now, the Seven of Wands is about someone who's basically reevaluating things. This is someone also who feels like they're defending themselves. This goes along with the rest of the cards. Tom is kind of, he wants to jump over the flames. I think he wants to leave the church or cut back on his involvement in the church. I think at this point he's given them his life. I think he feels that. He wants to marry Sophia. He wants to have a relationship with her and the children, his children, Suri. I think he's reached a crossroads. And we have the World. This is an ending card. He feels like he has the world. He has given the church the world and a lot of money and publicity and legitimacy. And I think he's really thinking about some things he knows and some things he wants to do with his life. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending card. He's worried. He's worried about the church. If he tries to cut back or leave, that there will be problems. Now, swords are usually thoughts. They're usually things you think, things, ideas, internet. This is publicity. This could be his movies. He's worried that the church will not support him anymore. But then he's looking at everything he's done, all the movies. The Ten of Swords is about rebirth too. It's taken the hits. I think he's willing to take the hits, the ideas, the disclosures, whatever secrets the church has, to end this, to go on to something new. I really get that he wants to cut ties with them, or at least reduce his involvement. And it's all because of Sophia and his children. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. This is passion. He is absolutely head over heels in love with her. She's not going to join the church of sci-fi. Let's see what the future holds for him. So he isn't superhuman, but he has been really supported by the church of sci-fi. They have really helped his career behind the scenes, because there's a lot of people that are involved in the church. There's a lot of people that are blackmailed. Let's face it. This is Hollywood. There's the Three of Swords. They know a lot about people. And they've used that to their advantage to promote a lot of the actors and celebrities. That's what I'm getting really strongly. Tom knows this. All right. Will this work out for him? Is he going to be able to have a relationship with her? Will they let him? I get that. Will they let him? Wow, the Tower. This is the Tower card coming out. This is something that has to be done. Now, this can go both ways. Tom has got to walk away to some extent. I don't know how involved he is. I don't know how hard it's going to be in order to have the passion and the life he wants. Now, I don't think they've hindered him, but there's some problems. 3 marriages, 3 divorces. In order to have the life he wants, he's really got to bite the bullet and walk away. I don't know if he can do that. Pull a few more cards. He loves Sophia. I mean, she's beautiful. She's a wonderful person from what I've read. The Knight of Swords. All right, this is truth. Now, this is a knight. I think he's going to try and do it. I think this is Tom flying through the air. Here we have him here, the Seven of Wands. He knows he's powerful. Tom knows he's a celebrity. And he knows some secrets about the church also. I think he's going to try to break away to some extent, to the point where he can have the life he wants. Not that they're holding him back, but he may even want to not do movies anymore, though I don't see that so much as I see stepping back. He wants things to be more normal. He wants a life. One more card. Can he do this? Can he have a more natural life? I don't know why I feel like it's not a natural life what he's doing. There it is, the Two of Pentacles. He's got to make a choice. He's got to make a choice between 2 situations. The church and Sophia. He knows that. I don't know why he can't have both. There's some secrets here. There's some reason. Could be just her religion. This is interesting. We'll pull one more card. The Lovers. All right. I think he's going to be able to do something serious. This is a choice. Look at the choice card again. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Lovers, 6 of Arcana, which is the major arcana, which is the Lovers. He's going to do it. He's going to try and do something. I don't see the future for him, though I do see this card came up, the Fool, new beginnings. I think if he truly wants to change his life and marry Sophia, I don't know that he would become Catholic. He might. I think he can do it. I think, getting a few more cards. 6 of Pentacles. I think we're going to close the circle. I'm getting very strongly that he's going to try and do this. Now, I don't know what's involved. I see that it's going to be a very big choice in his life. It has to be a choice for her. I think he can do it. The fact that he's well-known celebrity. I think he can get away with it. I don't know what's involved. He's going to try and change his life into a more normal life. That's what I see. I'm going to close the circle. I'd like to know what you think. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.